to the Yuma Territorial Prison. I'm really excited about this. It's a prison located up on a hill above Yuma, near downtown, but right on the Colorado River. Yuma wetlands. So I guess it's that then, huh? That's the Colorado River right there, running right underneath that bridge. So that's the water that supplies what? Utah, Colorado, Arizona, California, Nevada, and parts of Mexico. And look how small it is down here. There's the watchtower. The guard tower is sitting on top of that water tank and the water supply. A lot of steps. Please forgive me if I'm heavy breathing. This is a wide open space. It holds like 49 people. And over there is the desert where they did some of the filming for Star Wars. You can see the mountain out there. Cast iron doors. Really heavy metal doors. Very, very heavy. So there's the rules and fractions for inmates. You don't want to be intoxicated on bay rum. That would have been what a view from the Colorado River. Look how full it was. You can look at the cell block's doors. So open air, first of all, this is all open air. They had the main master switch over there, and then people...
Hey you, how about some water over here? It is so gall darn hot in there. My name is William H. Lustono, but people know me here as Three-Fingered Jack. They threw me in this hellhole because I stood up for some miners during the Morenci mine strike. That was back in 1903. They called me an agitator. Didn't know that was a crime. Well, as soon as I got here, I just had to get out.
Walking around these cells, there's a spooky, eerie electricity here. Let's go into a cell and see. So these are the original iron bunk beds, made in 1901. It says, this change from the old wooden bunks became necessary in order to rid the cell house of bed bugs, which had become an intolerable nuisance in 1909. I will not be laying down on any of these beds, that's for sure. There's a feeling of getting inside a place like this. You've got that door and you just know that that thing closed. You're not going anywhere. I'm feeling mild hopelessness right now. So the heat right now, just out here, it's an average day. We're in the 90s, sun beating down, concrete rock picking up the heat. I can tell you honestly, on the concrete, we're probably over 100 degrees. Temperatures in Yuma can get anywhere between 100 and 120, and the humidity can actually be quite high. No air conditioning, no flow through air. This is real suffering. These voices are fantastic. They're telling the story of some of the most notable prisoners, and the stories are really awesome.
You're looking at it. Phineas Clinton.
I could not imagine.
The prison had strict rules. Making weapons, gambling, and fighting were prohibited, as was littering and failing to bathe. Those who broke the rules could be forced to wear the ball and chain. More serious offenders would be sent to the dark cell.
Now the dark cell basically is an excavation in a hillside. It's about 15 feet by 15 feet, and in the center of the room there's a cage.
And they didn't care how many guys got in trouble. They'd keep pushing them in there until they were too crowded.
There's iron rings on two corners. They'd run them inside the cage around your ankles while you were in the dark cell. Complete dark other than a light that comes in from a vent.
They would give them bread and water, no toilet to go in, no bedding to sleep on.
Alright, this is not my cup of tea. It is dark. There is absolutely no light in there whatsoever. Waiting for my eyes to adjust. Unfortunately, the camera won't adjust. But you can see it's simply just carved out of rock. There's a metal rack on the bottom. I think I have a newfound respect for folks who do that ghost hunting, because just walking into a seriously pitch black room and the feeling you get from it, it's hard to explain. There is nothing about that space in there that's okay. Feel that energy in there. The hair on the back of your neck gets up. It's amazing. Heading into the second yard area. I think that there's a feeling when you stare around at these walls and how high they are, and you know for a fact you're not getting out of here. The wood planking on top is creating a lot more heat in here. And there's that view. This is an experience that really keeps me thinking how lucky I am to have my freedom. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit of an exhilaration walking out of this place. It's great to be here, it's great to check it out. I'm glad to support it and donate, but I'm also gonna be really glad to walk back into the museum and back into my world. This is pretty cool. I mean, we've got some hardcore, old school long irons. That is one long double barrel shotgun. There's your guard badge right there. This looks like the physicians and dentists tools right there. Ah, the old ball and chain. This is a destination that I underestimated. This is worth $6 a head and 45 minutes of your time. But unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end.